got to play rough when you cross that line of fire. You got to have guts to stand for your rights. You got to keep a grip enough to hold on tight. You got to do the fighting with all of your might. You got to keep the target straight ahead in your sights. Got to get tough, no joke. Got to get tough, no joke. G.I. Joe, America's top secret mobile strike force team. No joke. The mission, to defend freedom. No joke. The threat, Cobra, an evil organization bent on world conquest. No joke. The battle cry, Yo Joe. Got to get tough, Yo Joe. Got to get tough, Yo Joe. Yo Joe.
All right, score another win for the US of A! Well, sis, time to hit the sack. It's been a great vacation. And I can't think of any better place to spend it than here in New York with my little sister. Reminds me of when we were kids. I used to tuck you in then, too. What the? I better get dressed and see what's going on downstairs.
You know, I thought working for Cobra was gonna be glamorous. But transforming an abandoned subway stop into a Cobra base is kind of boring. Actually, that's why I quit working in construction in the first place. I like destruction a whole lot better.
You know, I used to work at a zoo, but I got fired for feeding the bears.
Really?
Yeah, I fed them to the killer sharks!
Hey, Range Viper, what did you do before you joined Cobra?
I played quarterback for the Piranha State football team. You know, come to think of it, my team played West Point the year that G.I. Jerk Gridiron was the quarterback for the other side.
Ha! I'll bet you guys wiped him all over the field.
Well, as a matter of fact.
As a matter of fact, I saw that game, and you were the one who was Gridiron's doormat.
Grab him! This base must remain a secret!
No! Don't try to change the subject. Admit it. Your football team stunk.
You're right, Sarge. Just let me surrender.
Now that's more like the Weasley little quarterback I remember. Now hand that snake-headed decoration over nice and easy. I should have expected this kind of underhanded trick from a graduate of Piranha State. You held that year's record for fumbles. No wonder you're working for a loser like Cobra.
If I'm such a loser, how come I captured you?
By cheating, Mr. Crummy Quarterback. On the other hand, if you Cobra creeps cared to challenge the Joes to an honest game, Gridiron would make mincemeat out of you clowns.
Cobra Commander, are you going to stand for these insulting remarks?
Of course not, my dear Range Viper. But they've given me an idea. The Joes would accept any challenge if it gave them a chance to free slaughter. While meeting them in a football game will give Cobra a golden opportunity to make Gridiron our prisoner as well.
Let me get this straight. You're challenging G.I. Joe to a football game. If we win, the Sarge goes free.
But if you lose, Gridiron, you will become Cobra's prisoner.
And my personal slave.
All right, Range Viper. I beat you when I was at West Point, and with a little help from my friends, I can beat you again.
You amateurs are helpless against a real football player.
Oh, yeah? Oh. Great going, Bullhorn! Now we're in charge! 18, 24, hike!
these snakes how a real pro plays.
You've got it, Sarge!
Go Joes! Yo, Joe!
Cobra!
This is outrageous! Cobra must not lose!
In that case, it's time for Plan B.
Skin no snakes, Sarge!
Ready, set, hike! What's the matter, Gridiron? Is my team too much for you? This is the beginning of your end, G.I. Joe.
Gridiron, they're cheating, but what can we do?
I caught it, but now what?
I had an idea that range viper creep would try something like this. Free fall, send him down.
Follow me, Pathfinder. We're ready to roll.
You shall not score!
Gridiron, take it! Go, man, go!
No matter what strategy you try, Gridiron's always one step ahead of you.
All that means is it's time for Plan C.
Grab the bozo and run!
Thanks for the game, Gridiron. We'll have to play again in another 10 years. And next time, we can use Sergeant Slaughter as the ball.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Metalhead, stop him!
Target locked. Bang! Bang!
Vipers, we may have lost the game, but that's no reason we can't still capture the quarterback! Cobra!
Gridiron here. G.I. Joe will be back after these messages.
A real American hero.
A good quarterback knows when to hang tough in the pocket and when to scramble for his life.
Stop him! He's trying to escape! After him! Don't let him get away!
Guess Gridiron's got you on the run, just like the old college days.
Shut up.
Here he comes.
Don't worry. I'll control Sergeant Slaughter's mini-sub from my command module.
Tough luck, Range Viper. Gridiron never quits till he reaches the goal line.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll see how he does underwater.
I'm on your tail, Viper Breath. You thought you were gonna capture me, but now the tables have turned.
shake me apart! We have to surface! Get Slaughter out of here! Ah! We gotta lose Gridiron! Hey, you! Taxi!
Yow!
Whoa! Wow! Ta-ta, Gridiron!
Hey, you're blocking my pass! Lady J?
Need a ride, hotshot?
We gotta catch a cab. It's been commandeered by Cobra, and they've got the Sarge. By the way, what are you doing here?
I'm going out tonight and I thought I was gonna get my hair done. But this looks like it ought to be more fun than sitting under a hot blow dryer.
Rats! I must have dropped my communicator somewhere along the way.
Care for a car phone?
I love technology. Bullhorn, it's Gridiron calling from Manhattan. Our target is making an end run for Central Park. Rendezvous with me there.
We're on our way, but be on guard. Cobra has a head start.
That's the cab. But if they get to the park, we could lose them.
Don't worry, that bus will cut them off.
How did you know?
In Manhattan, the buses always catch you off.
We've got to deal with Gridiron fast!
Time for a safety blitz. Yo, Sarge, let's get out of here.
Get to Central Park. Maybe we can find copper there. Oh!
Thanks for the loan. We'll see that your aircraft exact maximum suffering from the Joes.
There they are. Take her down, pirate. Dominators, continue the attack.
Maybe we can use that tunnel to pull a play-action fake.
What are you waiting for? Blast the tunnel! Wait! There they go! Stop them now! No! I've been tricked! Gridiron, that is cheating. But I'll capture you yet.
Yeah, faster!
Follow me. I'll have you out of danger in a minute.
Cobra Commander, this is Range Viper. I've located our quarry. I planted a tracer on Slaughter before the football game. We can track him anywhere.
Uh-oh.
Cobra forces attack!
This'll make Sergeant Slaughter and Gridiron surrender.
Sorry about this, Sarge.
It's...
but we gotta change for the Downtown Express.
Follow them!
Bro, Gridiron, try the subway. It's our only chance.
Thanks for the ride. Finally, I think we've got time to get you out of these mummy wraps.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on is that this football game's over and the Joes lose.
Not if I can help it.
Nice of you to stick around, Gridiron. But I think that was Range Viper's plan.
Very astute, Slaughter. You were the bait and Gridiron bit. And now, finally, both of you are going to be Cobra's prisoners. For the rest of your miserable lives.
Metalhead here. G.I. Joe will be back after these messages.
A real American hero.
There they are!
It's no use. By the time we catch up, they'll be over the Hudson River.
We can't give up, Pathfinder. We can't.
Victory is mine. Gridiron will be my slave for the rest of his life.
Stop gloating and bring your catch to Cobra headquarters.
As soon as I show these tourists something they never bargained for, I invite you all to witness how your ineffectual defenders of liberty have been dealt with by their superiors. Such will be the fate of all who defy Cobra.
Don't mind him, folks, but hang on to your hats, because the Sarge and I are about to try the old Statue of Liberty play.
Okay, Cobra Commander, we're on our way. What? Nice try, Gridiron, but I'm too close to the goal to let you stop me now.
Better get you down here where it's safer.
That snake is trying to break off Miss Liberty's arm.
Not if I can help it. The clock may be running down. But the quarterback's fading back to pass. He spots his target and fires! Touchdown!
No! Cobra Commander, save me!
Me save you? My dear Range Viper, that's what hired help is for.
Somebody help!
We shouldn't have worried. Gridiron has the situation under control.
But he can't handle all those flying pests by himself. Joes, let's swat some gnats!
Phew. It's about time I got out of this slithering mummy wrap.
Undertow, over here!
Uh-oh. Looks like our worm's trying to slither off the hook.
What are you doing?
You've had all the fun so far. Now it's my turn.
Thanks. For a minute there, I didn't think I was going to get away.
You didn't get away, Snake Breath. But at least you'll get to share your jail cell with a friend.
Well, that Range Viper wasn't bad at calling signals for Cobra, but with our all-American quarterback Gridiron, those snakes never had a chance.
Too bad we weren't fast enough to put the grab on Cobra Commander.
You're right. I wonder why he blasted off in such a hurry. You think he had a hot date?
Studio 55, where only the most exclusive are allowed to enter.
That's right, Bud.
Wah!
Which means you can include yourself out, because we don't allow any weirdos like you in our club.
Do you realize who you are speaking to? I am Cobra Commander.
Sure you are, buddy. And I'm G.I. Joe. But I still say you're not getting in.
You will suffer for...
This is it?
It sure is. You guys had such a rough day. I felt you deserved a night out.
Not bad, eh, sis?
Sergeant Slaughter, we at Club 55 are honored.
At ease, soldier. At ease.
It's just not fair.
This is Lady J. G.I. Joe, we'll be right back.
A real American hero. Got to get tough. Yo-yo. Got to get tough. Yo-yo. You know you got to stand tall when it comes down to the wire. Yo-yo. You got to play rough when you cross that line of fire. Yo-yo. You got to have guts to stand for your rights. You got to keep it gripping up the hold on tight. You got to do the fighting with all of your might. You got to keep the target straight ahead in your sights. Got to get tough. Yo-yo.